Okay, so sometimes you have a pin that won't slide in because this box is too far over this way. Welcome back to Ride with DJ. We're gonna start our day off on exit 152 right off I-16. We're going this way because Highway 307 is shut down at the railroad track right there where our warehouse is. So normally I like going to the yard before I go in the port, but since the railroad crossing is shut down, we're just gonna go this way, Jimmy Loach, and go straight into the port. Take this roundabout real slow. Pretty morning, man. Beautiful sunrise this morning, real pretty. You can see the sky. I think it's like 50, probably about 55, right at 60 degrees outside right about now. Dang, that dump truck took that curve real fast. If he was loaded, he would have been laying on his side. This came through the weigh station. They were pulling everybody into the weigh station this morning. As a matter of fact, they had a couple trucks pulled around back, so hopefully they don't have many issues and DOT don't write them many tickets. But you know that, hey, take care of your stuff, so you ain't gotta worry about that issue. That goes for me and everybody else out here. So let's get around over here to gate 4, get our box, then we're gonna go to the yard, and hopefully it'll be a good day today. So let's keep on riding. Got a dump truck broke down in the middle of the road over here off of 307. Got a guy pulling up behind here now in the diesel, so hopefully we're gonna help him get it out the roadway, basically. Get it cranked back up. I don't know what's wrong with it, of course, but hopefully he can get it out the roadway. Got traffic backed up a little bit over there. Man, it's a beautiful day today. Very beautiful day. So today, instead of going in gate 4, I'm gonna come over here and go to gate 8. And let's see what is it looking like today. Oh yeah, we're looking real good. We're looking great. We're looking great. I haven't been in this gate in a long time. I just skip on over to gate 4. But over here today, I'm just gonna be able to, once I scan my badge, I'm just gonna be able to pull straight onto the scales. So that is a great thing. Make this turn. Let me see what we have. We'll go into the middle lane. Speed bump. Wallet fell. Got stuff falling everywhere. Let's get scanned in. And we're in. Bobtail right lane. Oh, okay. So I know when I come in here to come over here to gate 8 when I bobtail in, I just learned something new. It'll be easier to come over here and bobtail in. I did not know that. Yeah, so I see over there they have a bobtail only lane. nobody gonna do. Where y'all going? Where you going to? Where you going? Sometimes you have to watch people coming off these scales because they be moving like a bat out of hell. Just like, man, is it that important? Are you that much in a hurry right about now? Going right into the roundabout, not the roundabout, right into the interchange today. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Let's hope everything keeps going this way. So we got our box off our back within 2 minutes of pulling up. So once again, like I said a while ago, so far so good. And I don't know if you can look straight ahead. I don't know where the camera picked it up, but gate 4 is backed up all the way on the bridge. And it's crazy because I just came into gate 8 and I rolled right onto the scales. But gate 4 is backed all the way up on the bridge. So sometimes, which I used to, I really don't do it too much anymore. Sometimes if you ride around to the different gates, you can go right into a gate when another gate is real backed up. But I really don't do that. I really don't do it too much anymore. Whatever gate I set my mind on going to, that's normally the gate I end up going in instead of riding around, because sometimes it don't benefit you trying to ride around trying to find a good gate to go into. So I'm gonna let this time lapse start, and we're gonna get over here to 707. I hate going to the 7s because recently they've been bagged up a lot. So, but let's get over here to the 7s. Well. I don't know what's going on over here, but it's kind of backed up. See if we can squeeze through this roundabout without getting our hood taken off. And let's pray 707 is looking real good. And from a distance, it is looking good. What is that? Let's see where I'm at. 709. And there goes 707 over there. Got the crane already coming toward me. I think today gonna be a good day, guys. You can see the crane already coming toward me. We gotta go to 18. My box is in D2. Full forward. And we're gonna stop right here, just a little bit in front of the containers. Come on, buddy. We gotta get up to ATL before this traffic get bad. Yeah, so it's looking like it might be a good day in this port. In and out, in and out. Okay. Anytime I'm talking to somebody and they hear that noise, they be like, I know where you at. You at that port, ain't you? Yeah, I'm over here at this port. Let's go see where my box is at. We're in D2. Okay, so sometimes you have a pin that won't slide in because this box is too far over this way. As you can see the box is sticking out some. So when that happens, as you're going down the road, these boxes move. And that's why you have to lock them down. So what I do in a situation like this, when a pin won't lock, let me see what this side locks. Sometimes the opposite side lock. As you can see, that box is sitting over there to that side. So I hope this side lock at least. Will it lock? Let's see. It won't lock either. But I know where I'm going to. I'm going, let's see. Nope, neither one won't lock. Okay. When I have a situation like this, when neither one of my front pins will lock, of course, I don't go back to a crane operator because I'm ready to get out of here. But however, we got some nice speed bumps headed out of here. Not only do we have nice speed bumps headed out of here, we got some crappy railroad crossings that we have to go across. And a lot of times what happens is, when you go over those railroad crossings or these speed bumps, that box will shift to where it needs to be. So by the time I get to the yard, I should have that box should be shifted back to where it needs to be. I'm gonna take these speed bumps a little rough once we get up here going out the gate. I'm gonna take them a little rough, and hopefully that box gets to where it needs to be at. That's just something that I done learned over the years. I remember one time I took a box all the way from, it was just me being young and a new driver, not having a routine in the sport. But I took a box from here all the way over to Opelika, Alabama, and I didn't lock the front pins or the back pins. The box didn't come out my back. You know, I try to treat every one of these boxes like they're top heavy. One of the biggest fears of mine is flipping a truck over. So I try to, even if I'm empty, I don't take curves real fast. I was going to go out gate 4, but gate 4 outbound is backed up real bad right now. It's just like, damn, what's going on with gate 4 today? I've been in the port probably less than 15 minutes. And when I came in, gate 8 outbound wasn't messed up, so we just gonna head back over here to gate 8 onto Grange Road. Then we'll go out and make a left on Highway 21, and then we'll make that right on Highway 307. I want to go with some of those speed bumps over there at gate 4 because they're a little bit rougher than these speed bumps on this side. But if I can't get those pins locked in, I know I'm not going back to the weigh station. Yep. Those speed bumps right there ain't hard at all right now, but these speed bumps at the X-ray machine, they're a little bit rough. So we're just going to get up here. Go over these speed bumps a little fast. Gate 4 got real rough speed bumps. These speed bumps, these new speed bumps. I guess they don't make speed bumps like they used to. They don't make nothing like they used to, as a matter of fact. Got the green light. looking good. Get me a good old Peterbilt. A good old Peterbilt. Come on, Petey. Let's get up out of this joint. Well, we are out. I think I spent a total of 30 minutes. I came in at 9:14 and left out at 9. Hold on. I came in at 9:14 and left out at 9:44. Spent 30 minutes. I haven't seen them type of numbers in a long time coming out here. See what we got. Making sure the guy ain't making no illegal left turn. Alright, we're looking good. So let's get on over here to the yard. Oh shit. You see this shit? Do you see this shit? A U-turn is about to be made. Yep, a U-turn is about to be made. Come on, buddy. We hear you, choo-choo train. I don't feel like dealing with you. I mean, I could easily sit there and wait on that train. It may not be long. I don't know. I know it had a little bit of length to it because I looked down the line and seen it. But I was going to go down that road anyway and make a left and come back over here to 307 anyway. So what I'm basically doing when I made the U-turn, instead of me going to the front road to get over 307, I'm coming back over into the back road to 307. I just don't see no reason to sit there and wait for that train. I mean, am I in the biggest hurry? No, I'm not. But at the same time, you know, time is important. That's something we can't get back. Just got over here to the yard. And like I was talking about the pins earlier, they wouldn't lock. Guess what? They lock. So if you have one side that locks, I know this other side locked. I mean, going back to a crane, trying to get there and pull this box off or realign this box can possibly cost you 10-15 minutes in that port. So just from over the years of me running the port and just, you know, experiencing different things, I have learned basically, you know, like little techniques that help me out on a day-to-day basis. I mean, it's just like trucking, you know. You keep on doing stuff over and over. You learn little techniques that'll help you. Oh, snap. And there's definitely one on that that'll help me right there. So, nothing to panic about. We over here at the yard and about to walk in and get our paperwork. See what they're talking about. See what's on the list for tomorrow. Hopefully I can get 4 of them this week, but we just got to see. Woo. I was just in the office looking at some of the pictures of that pileup that happened out there in Louisiana on the interstate. I think it was 7 people killed, 8 people killed, 20-some injured, over 100 vehicles involved. I think it was smoke fog out there. Wildfires combined with fog. They call it smoke fog. I've been through some smoke fog one time, and it ain't fun going through it. But one thing that people must do is slow down. Slow down, slow down. I mean, even with normal fog sometimes, I just be seeing people just barely in the visibility, but they just basically just driving and you can't see. Ain't dropping their speed at all. Just driving, don't know really what's in front of you. And I think that's what happens a lot of times when it be pileups like that one. What happens is people just blind driving, just hoping nothing is in front of them. And when something do pop up in front of them, like, you know, another car that had an accident, guess what? Boom, you into them. You know, but that's one accident. That's one accident that can be avoided. You know, that accident that happened behind another accident. As a matter of fact, I got some footage I'm gonna show y'all from a accident I recently recorded. Now, I know this accident could have been avoided right here. Now, take a look at this. Okay, so you have a Kenworth that ran into the back of a container, which was a Coronado, and the Coronado hit a dry van that is up in front of him. There you go, you see the third truck up ahead. But all of this happened in a backup that had happened off of I-16. So it was stop traffic, and that KW, I guess he just wasn't paying any attention and hit the Coronado, the container, in the back. Both drivers survived, luckily. I'm gonna show you another angle of it, and it's a miracle that the driver in the KW survived. Okay, so let me get this zoom right. Get the zoom right, DJ. So you see the Coronado, how it look in the front right there. Miracle that driver is alive. It's definitely a miracle that driver is alive right now. But it was a video of both of them sitting in the grass, and both of them walked away, it looked like, with only scratches. But that's terrible. We have to pay more attention. We have to pay more attention. And right here, the next clip is going to be, they go to cab of the KW. They took it off and put it on a flatbed. I'm gonna put it on a flatbed and take it back to the towing yard, I'm guessing. But I ended up leaving. I didn't stick around for all that right there. So us as truck drivers, we have to be more cautious and pay more attention out here, especially behind stop traffic. Well, as you can see, trucking can be a very dangerous game. Well, it ain't no game, but a dangerous place to be. One thing I like to do is I use Google Maps all the time, because Google Maps show you backups, you know, and where potential stop traffic may be. I think for me, I don't know how anybody else feel, but for me, when I'm driving for Dart, or when I was driving for Penske, I didn't like the newer trucks because I wasn't constantly looking down at my gauges, checking my gauges. And my truck right here, I consistently look down, checking my gauges, you know, looking around. It's an older truck. I be even looking in my mirror, seeing, do I see any oil on the back of my container, on my trailer, you know. But I felt like driving those newer trucks, you know, I just felt like the only thing I was doing was just holding the steering wheel. I wasn't shifting any gears. I wasn't looking down at the gauges or anything like that. I was just driving, you know, and I think something like that will get you in a daze. You know, I'm always alert and focused inside my own truck up here. It's an old truck, you know, but it's a dangerous game out there being a trucker. I hope everybody, you know, my thoughts and prayers are with those families over there in Louisiana, and also the guy from Savannah, from TMX, you know. But it's just a dangerous game out there. Anyways, I'm up here in Atlanta. We're finna get on back down here in Macon. Hopefully we can get through this Atlanta traffic pretty easy. And let's go home and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. back in, doing my little walk around, making sure everything look good. We got out of Atlanta pretty easy, so thank God. Oh snap! If you look, it only got one screw in, so I guess somebody's already maybe took it out. What they probably did was they probably put one of theirs in here with the rubber like this. Probably put one there with the rubber thing on it. But when they got to the shipper, they took theirs back and just stuck one bolt in here. And that's probably what I'm gonna do to it too. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, cause I always like to keep some of those lights with me. If I leave everyone in the chassis, then I won't have none, because back in the days, companies I worked for, they would give me those real easy. Now, you know, this company, nobody else, they really don't give them out like that. I guess everything done went sky high out here and nobody can afford to do anything no more. So I put mine in there just to make it down, to keep DOT off of my butt. And then once I get up there, I stick that one back in. We got another Fairburn tomorrow. He had originally wrote me and said take tomorrow off. And I was like, okay, well, I can chill out tonight, you know, go sit at the bar, enjoy myself a little bit. But then he said, change of plans. Let's go back to Fairburn. I need you to go back to Fairburn, which I want to go to Noonan. I like Noonan. But it is what it is. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all be safe out here on this road. I always watch the next driver when you going down the road. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching Riding with DJ.